right, so here's the otherworldly mixed martial arts talent, Khabib Nurmagomedov, and there's so much made about his value as a corner man. Tonight, though, he is competing and has Bulas in his corner.
Yeah, Coach Habib is as undefeated as fighter Nurmagomedov compete again. This guy is the definition of pressure. He is trying to take you down, and he does not hide his intentions. He wants to get in your face, he wants to take you down, and he wants to drown you. This guy's a savage, he's a beast. Every word that describes that is Khabib Nurmagomedov with Azbul in his corner.
Champ tonight. Khabib Nurmagomedov has graced the octagon. Tail of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. All right, now to get us started, we go inside the octagon where we find Bruce Buffer. Herb Dean, our referee for this one. So how about the veteran voice of the octagon, Bruce Buffer? He almost looks more comfortable in the 4-ounce gloves than the monkey suit. As for the fighter you will see here tonight, you'll notice the stance, very Lyoto Machida-esque. He is a kickboxer and has a lot of credentials to prove it. The question is, if someone goes shooting at Buff's legs, how is he equipped to deal with everything that encompasses a mixed martial arts fight? Nice job by the kickboxer there as he gets the front kick home early against the wrestler. You got to think that's going to be a big part of his repertoire here tonight.
Well, yeah, John, especially when you have to stay at range. He's got to maintain distance. And those types of weapons, those front kicks, those kicks up the middle, will allow for him to keep that wrestler at bay so that he can see when those level changes happen, allowing him to defend those takedowns.
Nice jab.
I mean, these guys are letting it fly. What a pace that they're fighting at.
Lead kick landed there by Buffer. All right, nice job by the wrestler to engage in the clinch here very early in the fight with this kickboxer. He said he didn't want to recklessly chase takedowns from the center of the octagon, so we'll see what he does here in the clinch.
These are safe takedowns. Once you get chest to chest, you can start to trip. You can start to manipulate your opponent by moving him in ways and in directions that they don't recognize. This kickboxer is high level, but he is not high level from fighting in this clinch position.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. He missed with that jab attempt there. Oh, now the hook in the clinch by Buffer. Oh, and now the underhook, DC.
He's got the underhook, he's got the far side post. If you're the opponent, you have got to get out of here.
Oh, you see he's trying to time that counter. Just misses.
Oh, man. These boys are going at it.
Oh, nice combination there. He is just killing him with volume tonight.
Jab, right hand, body shot, I mean kicks. What a masterful show of different techniques and ability to throw a combination.
All right, so there's the takedown game on display, all set up, though, by the hands this time.
It has to be set up. You cannot just take blind takedown attempt. You can't shoot. You got to set your opponent up. He did that beautifully. Knee on belly. Look at that. Recognize he was about to lose position.
Nice job to reverse position there on the ground, and now we'll see what he can do with the dominant position. Oh, he's got his back. So 3 minutes off the clock in our first round. And he's back to his feet. Good sign for him there. Oh, massive kick lands flush.
Oh, nice.
Well, you don't want to say Khabib has fallen in love with his striking, but he certainly is boxing more than he did early on in his UFC career. Now we'll see if he can follow it up.
Oh, that one landed, yep.
Oh, man, I'm starting to feel bad for the canvas as he lands another takedown there.
He landed another takedown, and he's doing it over and over again. What I am a massive fan of is his cardio, the ability to be able to keep this pace over and over as he hits his takedown attempts. Beautiful kick lands there.
Big power shot there. Nurmagomedov gets the double leg takedown now.
Another strike to the head lands.
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's gonna try to find ways to pass and move to a submission. He passed the half guard.
Buffer gets back up again. Nicely done. Just misses with a left hook there. Good series of punches by him there. He has certainly had no trouble finding the range tonight.
He is finding the target with everything he throws. He's mixing it up beautifully.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there.
Best punch in the game. Beautiful jab. Take it for a ride. Nice double leg. Nice finish. He passes to half guard. Oh, right into mount.
Making all these shots count.
Attacking armbar.
Oh, that's tight. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're gonna fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, let's look back at some of the action in that round, DC. What a high-level display of offensive wrestling.
I mean, this is a joy for me to watch. I enjoy watching a guy maintain this level of wrestling for as long as he has done this. He is constantly in his opponent's face. He's constantly taking him down. Getting taken down and getting up is exhausting. Let's see how tired his opponent is at the start of the next round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. All right, we'll see how it goes here in this round. He had a big effort there in round one. Really had the wrestling on full display.
John, if he was looking to come out here, secure a takedown, to feel good about the way things were going, he gets an A on his report card. Because takedown after takedown was secured, top position was secured, and as you watch that clock start to go up for top control, him and his team are ecstatic. Because they know they're on top, and they're secure takedowns, they're winning. They're so evenly matched, and they're going tit for tat.
Nurmagomedov going for the takedown here, but he misses. Oh, lands a nice straight. Man, look at that damage on the right side of his body. Starting to really bruise now. Nice shot inside by the champion.
Beautiful punch lands there.
Oh, nice right hand from Khabib Nurmagomedov. DC, we talk so much about the wrestling and the grappling. You can't sleep on Nurmagomedov's boxing. All right, so he continues to land, and not exactly what we thought we would see in this one tonight, but the wrestler willing to stand and trade and proving to be able as well.
Yeah, it's out of the ordinary. Usually this guy level changes to take you down very early in fights, but tonight he is showing that he is comfortable in the striking, and he is on point with his striking. They've worked very hard to improve his stand-up skills, and it's showing right now.
All right, so he lands again just like we saw in the last round, realizing a lot of success with his Muay Thai game team.
You know, why change it? It's working, and it's working from the very start of the fight. The moment this fight started, you saw the advantage that we predicted was there. He started to take advantage of it early, and now he's continuing to build on that. This kickboxer looks amazing tonight.
Well, he has stayed busy, and he has stayed accurate. Nice combination.
Very big double leg, level change.
Nurmagomedov is in half guard.
There it is. Now he's going to mount. He's got to start throwing now.
Good work from the top here by Nurmagomedov. Oh, another strike lands from the top. If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do you do?
You got to move. You got to shrimp. You got to get off on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat? He passes to half. Now he's looking arm triangle on the opposite side. goes to finish, look, he's got it locked. When he goes to finish, he has to pass.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, and the submission defense wins this transition.
All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself.
Oh, nice knees by him. Man, he does not discriminate. He is throwing to all parts of the target tonight.
They talk about using all your weapons. Tonight, he is using those knees to slow down his opponent.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Back and forth we go here. Oh, times another takedown by Nurmagomedov.
Oh, he got to the spot. In the half guard.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Khabib's trying for a Kimura here. Oh, he's got the Kimura locked in. You gotta be kidding me. How did he get out?
He just stayed calm, was able to withstand the fire, and now he finds himself out and safe.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Nurmagomedov.
Another clinch position. Watch for the tricky trips that he uses when he's in close.
All right, that's the end of round number 2.
Great job, guys. Same thing this time. Your ground control is unbelievable. I've never seen somebody with such control down there.
All right, so there's the horn. That means it's the end of the round. And get that man a singlet, man, right? Offensive wrestling on point tonight.
That was a tutorial. That was every single takedown you could secure in a fight. He did it all the right way. He's beating his opponent to the finish before he can try to sprawl and respond. He's a step behind. If he's going to stop these takedowns going forward, he needs to react a little quicker.
You ready? You ready? Do it.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Oh, he continues to attack the body yet again here, just as he did in the previous round. Unable to connect with the right.
Lands a beautiful leg kick. Nice shot by the champion. In the tie clinch, look for the knees to start.
Now he gets a more dominant position with the underhook.
He is going to start to drive knees over and over. You got to be careful here. You got to move.
Khabib's in half guard.
And look at him attack in the arm triangle on the other side. He's going to lock him down, try to pass all the way across his body. Once he gets across, he will start to drop his chest to the mat and chase the finish.
Oh, great submission defense.
Work.
Well, he has back mount now. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Nurmagomedov getting touched here repeatedly with these ground and pound strikes from the top. Referee's not going to bail you out. Oh, big shots from the top. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. Buffer's able to make a nice transition there back into side control. Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah, no pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land, and he's trying to land effective strikes.
Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
Buffer, ground and pound from half guard now. All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have 2 hands in or 2 hands out, or guys start to attack triangles. I mean, these wrestling transitions are beautiful. These guys are really getting after it. Getting them out here.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. postures up and lands a huge head strike there. Nicely done by Nurmagomedov.
He's got that arm triangle. Watch him pass to the opposite side. It looks real tight. He'll drop his weight to try to finish his technique.
Oh, how about that? He gives up on the submission. Looked pretty tight to me. Nurmagomedov's in half guard. Good, solid strike on the ground. Oh, beautiful lead kick is good there by Nurmagomedov. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. All right, so the redness is omnipresent now. He has absorbed a whole lot of body strikes. Pretty good poker face, but I'm not sure how many more of these he wants to take.
No, he doesn't. He needs to do something different. He cannot continue to get beat up like this. But it's on his opponent. It's on the guy that is landing these strikes to continue down the path until he makes you change something. Do this over and over because it seems like this is your easiest path to victory.
Oh, he locks up the triangle now, DC. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
Oh, it looks like the end of the fight. It looks like this one is about done. This guy is a triangle expert. He got it set up. He jumped on it so quick, and now he's just going from step to step, trying to get the finish. It's about to be over.
Ooh, that looks tight. Might be the beginning of the end. Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Oh, nice strike landed there by Nurmagomedov. Man, this is fun to watch if you like striking as these fighters go back and forth.
Beautiful jab there by the champ.
Continues to apply pressure here in half guard. All right, close guard now. You gotta be careful though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back. All right, so from being dominated to in the dominant position. Nice reversal on the ground. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
We have arrived at the fourth round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. Fourth round is underway. What is the fighter's mentality when you enter those seminal championship rounds?
You understand that you are getting close now. The night is almost over. The goal is within reach now. 15 minutes down, 10 to go. You tell yourself you can do anything for 10 minutes.
Well, you start to really worry about the wrestling, and there's that left hand from Khabib.
Underrated. I mean, it's a very underrated part of his game, his ability to stand and strike with anybody in the UFC.
Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. Well, he might be working towards an attritive knockout here tonight as he continues to pepper that body. Look at those numbers, bottom of your screen. That has been the most significant stat in this fight. The body strikes landed for this young man, working here towards the best performance of his UFC career. Oh, real good submission attempt now. That one looks tight. Submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Ground and pound strike there now. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here.
Now he's going full mount.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Khabib's in half guard now. All right, side control now. Buffers back in full mount.
You can't take all those unanswered strikes. They don't have to be that damaging.
Yeah.
You just gotta move.
Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top. Oh, good ground and pound here. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through. All right, half guard for him here, and a lot of offensive options, I would think, at his disposal.
Oh, he's got a ton of options. He has submission options, but I believe the safest option for him here is going to be to use his ground and pound. Build a base, posture up, throw big strikes, get back in position, build posture again, throw big strikes, and just really wear him down with a really secure position in half guard.
Well, that was a high-level extended battle on the ground. Now, though, the athletes back to their feet, and no surprise the crowd responds in kind.
The crowd just loves whenever they get two high-level strikers going at it. It was very hard to get back up after getting taken down. But he's got there now. Let's see if he can take advantage of it.
Short uppercut here in the clinch by Buffer.
Great timing on that double leg.
Khabib's in half guard.
I need you to move, scramble.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Now trying to isolate an arm.
Yeah, he's trying to go to a Kimura lock. Right here, he'll either try to get the submission or use the sweep. He's weighing down, ground and pound. If he doesn't move on the bottom, he's gonna get finished.
Looks like the referee could step in here. Oh, you gotta like the output here. So aggressive with the strikes. He continues to light him up. Gotta be careful here not to gas out, of course, but you gotta like the offense we're seeing from him, especially in this round. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing.
Another big takedown.
The ground strikes starting to pile up.
Great defensive skills. He blocked that punch.
Busy in the clinch, lands that punch.
Oh, nice takedown defense.
Now the uppercuts are coming.
He better start. Holy smokes.
Oh, and he hip tosses him to the mat. Now we'll see what he can do from here, DC.
Right into side control. He's going to try to control him, then find a submission.
Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. Quick hip movement there, and he does indeed get back to his feet. Nicely done. Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing strike.
And you're fighting a great fighter. It's hard to deal with the damage of the cut while dealing with the level of the fighter in front of you. Right now, you've got to do something different to try and change the way that this fight is playing out.
All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. All right, working inside the closed guard now. This is no safe place against this opponent. Might be a submission attempt here,
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in a full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. Should be able to shut that cut and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward. But, of course, as soon as he gets struck in that next round, it could open back up. All right, so there's the end of the round. A lot of high-level action, and if you like the takedown game, as my boy Daniel Cormier does, you enjoyed that round.
It's like we're watching the NCAA wrestling tournament. It's takedown after takedown. He's fighting his fight. He's able to change levels, drive into his opponent, and secure takedown after takedown.
Ready. Good.
Fifth and final round. All right, next round is underway, and both fighters still look pretty fresh to me, DC. Maybe they're doing your sprint workouts during training camp or
I
something.
mean, these guys are known for working very, very hard. Both of them make cardio a very key factor in their preparation, and it's showing on both sides of the aisle.
Nurmagomedov gets the takedown. Useful.
Big right hook there by the champ.
Buffer gets up. He is back on the feet here.
Huge knee lands. Oh, he did a great job of rotating him into an underhook.
Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
Slip and counter by Nurmagomedov. The takedown is not there.
He's got the single collar tie.
All right, well, he's had his striking on point tonight, and as evidence, some swelling now on his opponent.
Yeah, light swelling right now, but if he doesn't address it immediately, it'll turn to something much worse.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks. Oh, right into mount.
Oh, going for the arm bar now. That might be tight.
Oh, it's getting deep.
Oh, he's out. Nicely done. Right into side control. Under 3 minutes now to go, round 5. Khabib's back to the side control now.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Nurmagomedov.
Good stick. He gets in single collar time. Look for him to now start to find uppercuts up the middle to try to do damage to his opponent.
Would you look at the size of that bruise on his torso? Nasty.
Another big takedown.
Nurmagomedov's in half guard. Well, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Back to the feet now. Oh, nice punch there in the clinch. Big elbow there, lands. Now some uppercuts.
He better move, John. He cannot take these uppercuts from this position.
Well, his opponent tonight has done a good job of getting back to his feet, and just as I say that, planted on his back again.
Another takedown over and over and over. Look, man, I'm a wrestler, and I love to come do something different. Press, punch, do one of the special moves. I mean, Jesus, takedown after takedown.
All right, well, it's late in the fight. Time is of the essence, and when you're clearly losing and you know you need a finish, risk management goes out the window.
Oh, yeah, no more risk management. Either get knocked out or you knock him out. One way or the other, you're going to lose. You can lose by decision or you can lose by knockout. But at least when you go for the knockout, you give yourself a chance to try to find your shots.
Oh, nice jab to the dome by Nurmagomedov.
If this guy doesn't move his head, his night is about to end.
Khabib's back in half guard, very comfortable here. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Looks like he's trying to isolate an arm here, DC.
Yeah, he's isolating it to try to get a Kimura. Notice he'll step over the head to try to get the Kimura.
Oh, the submission defense holds up, he gets out.
He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and proved it.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Oh, almost like you saw the skin swell right away after he landed that strike.
So that trainer's gonna have to bring in the end swell to try to deal with the swelling because this guy is getting pieced up.
Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. All right, the official decision is in. It resides with the venerable Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 50-45. For the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
All right, so judges' scorecards needed, not often the case when Khabib Nurmagomedov competes, but he gets it done by decision and keeps that O in the loss column.
And if you want to win a decision, you want it to look like this. You want it to look dominant. He looked dominant tonight in all areas of mixed martial arts. There is no question